Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just gonna give you guys an update on what went on this week and some of my pickups that I got. Um, Unfortunately, there was a couple of Craigslist deals that were very good, but they ended up going south. One of them, the guy sold the item underneath me, even though he told me he was gonna sell it to me. So from now on, I gotta make sure that before I go somewhere, the guy is 100% gonna sell it to me. So, and there was another deal that it was actually wasn't a deal. It was a yard sale slash estate sale that was advertised on Craigslist, and it was supposed to start at 2 p.m. And I got there at like 2:05 p.m. And I went over to the guy and I said, "Hey, you have any old Nintendo games for sale?" The guy goes, "Oh, you know what? I just sold like three big bins full of Nintendo games and Sega games. There must have been like 300 games." And he's like, "I just sold them maybe 2 minutes ago." And I'm like, "Oh my god, man. Terrible, terrible luck." I guess I learned my lesson, because from now on, if I ever am planning to go somewhere to pick up games at a yard sale or something, I'm going to go there probably even 10 minutes before it even starts, just in case. But that was a big letdown. But today I ended up hitting one yard sale, a local yard sale down the street from me, and they didn't have any games out. But I asked the lady if they had any Nintendo games, and she said, "Oh yeah, let me grab a bag." So she ended up grabbing this bag here. You can see it has some Super Nintendo stuff in it. And yeah, I was just like, "How much do you want for it?" And she was just like, "Make me an offer." So I offered her $10, and she took it. And for what's in here, that was a really, really good deal. We got Lion King, Super Mario World, Super Mario All-Stars, Miss Pac-Man, Animaniacs, Frogger, and it came with two Nintendo brand controllers, which is cool. Very good condition too. Nothing wrong with them. And the two official Nintendo hookups, and of course the system itself, which is surprisingly in good condition. There's like no yellowing, except, you can tell it's very lightly yellowed, but for most systems out there, that's like not bad at all. And for $10 for the whole lot, that's like a steal. It's a little dirty, just gotta clean up a bit, but pretty good, cool little pickup there. And let's see what else I got here. Kirby Mass Attack. I think I bought this on a sale on Amazon or something. It was like $5, but that's pretty cool, I guess. Found this at Goodwill. It was like 99 cents. It's The Adventures of Bayou Billy comic book, and I noticed right here it was the second issue, so I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." So yeah, it was a second issue of a comic book based on a game, so I was like, "That's kind of cool," for my collection at least. It even has the original advertisement on the back for the Adventures of Bayou Billy for the regular Nintendo, which is kind of cool. So I picked that up with 99 cents. I figured that'd be cool to throw on a shelf somewhere. And I got this guide. I usually don't buy guides or use them or anything. I just have them because they're kind of cool to have. There's a lot of interesting stuff in here. And it was a Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Nintendo Power Guide. It was 99 cents. So, let's see, 99 cents. Come on. Yeah, whatever, it's not focusing. But, all in all, it was a pretty slow week. I was hoping to get a lot more games. This being my second week, not too bad. For the second week, this is the stuff that I picked up last week. There's a bunch of, Super Nintendo stuff and regular Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and a couple of PlayStation and Xbox games there. So I picked all that up last week. This was this week's haul, I guess. But I'm hoping to get better and better and just keep getting better and better deals every week. But I have actually one guy on Craigslist who replied to one of my ads, because what I did was I put an ad on Craigslist just saying that I'm buying old games, and if you're looking to get rid of old stuff, email me. So I got this guy who emailed me. He lives about an hour north of me, and he said him and his father used to play, a ton of games, as far back as like 15, 20 years ago. So he's got like a huge amount of like old Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis games, and Sega CD, Sega 32X, Sega Dreamcast, all that stuff. So I was like, wow, man, that's awesome. So yeah, this guy's going to give me first crack at his basically childhood collection of him and his father used to buy back in the day. And I was like, wow, man, definitely. So hopefully that pans out this week. If it does, you'll see it in the next video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I try to release videos once a week, usually on Sundays. So every Sunday I'll show what I picked up the following, the previous 7 days or whatever. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, bye.